Oh, okay, cool. Now it's back. Okay. Now you can see me typing. Alrighty. My offline safety cat came back, and then it went away. I guess I am not on safety anymore. Ooh, that's a little much. May have caught. Ooh, not that much. Oh well, whatever. We have a lot going on right now on the internet, so understandable. And now we get to do a little cell shading. Here we go. Okay, cool. And invert the selection. That leave, and we will add new go half opacity. Blue on there. Let's see how that looks. Let's see. Eventually I will go back and like add some paint shading in there, but I'm kind of probably gonna do like, let's start doing it here.
Oh, yeah, about half the time there's one that's out of
Let's see.
position in my area. So I'm trying to scoot back, but
Okay.
that time I got clipped by it.
Invert.
Yeah, sometimes
Maybe
it
that's
gets
earlier.
like basically dropped at deep.
Drop.
Like there are sometimes whenever it's dropped and spread, I have to go like basically 2-4 and then hook around.
If I drop size of this a little bit more, 100 will probably work. Wow. Okay, let's see. Yes, I'm looking down too much again. Hold on. Select on that one. Invert. Add a new layer. And start color picking. This one is really dark to begin with, so I'll put some like highlights.
I know how to heal sometimes.
Here. Here. Whoosh. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Zoom in again.
Yeah, I moved too fast on that one. Because it goes off and then it rebounds off the other side.
Whoa. See that. And deselect. Go up to the next layer. This one I don't think has too much stuff on it. Yeah, just that's all. Invert selected area. Make a new layer. Color pick that. That's one we can go in a little bit. Lighter, darker, there we go. There we go. Hello, Pickles. Yes, it is a chocolate bar. It's his dark chocolate. It's for his birthday. He's gotta have his little guilty pleasures. He is. He is a little boogie boy. I mean, he's from a named house after all. Even if he is the third child. Oops. He's gotta be fancy. He is a little nerd. I'll have you know, his intelligence is 20. He's probably reading some sort of high spell book right now. Sort of very crunchy magic. Fell asleep doing it. You know how it is. He's a man of taste. I don't know if you can call him a man yet. He's barely 17. I mean, both are pretty good things to probably do to Hasserthal. Yeah, he deserves to get eaten to a wall, and he would not appreciate being patted on his cheeks. It's very undignified. True. Yeah, he could be a widow man. He can be a widow man. We call Mr. the Captain that. We're like, oh, hey, widow man. Go. Oh, he absolutely would not enjoy that at all whatsoever. He is a very powerful. Oh, yes, thank you. Dorian found this layout somewhere. It's intentionally supposed to look kind of like a really old computer screen, and so we have like a couple different setups that all look like old windows. Some fun. Yeah. Oh, whoa. See?
It's working.
It's working. I got it to work. Pickles called you cool and smart for finding this layout.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I finally got my tablet to do something. It took a little while. It's like we're like 2 apps deep, but it worked. That's what counts, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Tuppy.
I had to install something on my laptop and there, and like it's chugging, and I ended up having to delete Safety Cat off of like the tablet thing because I couldn't get it to go away when I first went live. I had somebody in there and I couldn't get Safety Cat to go away, so I had to like go off of live again. And then like try and reconnect, and I was like, oh
Safety cat
god.
2 safe 2 cat.
2 safe 2 cat, yeah. Yes, he is cool and smart in general. And he has very good aesthetic tastes. Which is very nice because I'm one of those doofuses that like never changes their like background from like the default or whatever. My computer and my tablet are both still the default backgrounds. So I'm very bad at like personalizing that kind of thing, and so he was like, no, I'm gonna find things for you, and I appreciate it greatly.
Glad it's not just me being pushy and telling you what your stuff has gotta look like.
No. I'm very bad at picking things like that. I'm awful. Oh, I missed some down there. Okay, well, that's fine. That's okay. My tablet is kind of dying anyway, so this might not last too much longer, but we got most things kind of shaded, which is nice. I have to shade Mesmer. Mesmer gets shaded weirdly. Oh, that's a cute one. It's hard to like find correct ones. I probably should just like use my art or like a picture of something neat, but I haven't yet. Yes, she is. She's very sparkly and prismatic, and so it gets a little weird. Sometimes I'll do like a grabby select tool thing. Ah, God. But like sometimes it doesn't work very well. And I painted other things on this layer too. It makes it difficult. Sometimes I just do the like really deep color and then I like put glowy bits in it. Which might not be a bad plan here, but we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. I might have to take it to a different layer. Mesmer is the most specialist girl. She's so magical and so cool. And just kind of a big deal, you know? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is deselect. Oh, what? I compliment Mesber in Hazardthal's voice? Sure. I got distracted.
Mesmer is the best familiar in the entire multi-planes, the multi-universe. She is the most sneaky of familiars. She's very smart. I can talk to her. I can see through her, which is very important. But she also, maintains her autonomy, and that's important as a familiar, She's her own person. She's her own being. And she's very useful to me, and I hope that I do her well with our service together. And she deserves nice things. And she also deserves to yell at Edith sometimes, because everybody should, really. Everybody should, and nobody does. And that's why she gets all of these ideas in her head, like robbing someone who it turns out was an ex-adventurer, and so then she summoned a mammoth in the middle of town and almost got arrested. It's a miracle she's not in jail right now. But, that's her problem, I suppose. We can't always be worrying about everything she's doing. If we did, we wouldn't get anything else done, ever.
Yeah, did you like that?
Oh, it's just the worst. She's like, oh, I'm gonna steal. Then she gets Roy to steal with her. But they're not stealing from someone that's, like, a good target. They're stealing from the only magic shop in town that we literally visited that day. Why would you do that? You're immediately going to be the suspect. They didn't even check for traps.
Copy. Paste. Even more. Okay, so now we can. Let's with that and add maybe glow dodge. There we go. And now we'll go back in here with a different spray. What kind of droplets? Droplets are fun. Ooh, it's laggy as shit. Okay. Alright, there we go.
Oh, now will Twitch let me say shit? Guess it just did.
I should maybe think about that before I had done it on Andy's stream, but Okay.
Oy.
I'm gonna have to erase some of that around and not where it needs to be. That would be kind of funny. I do have my Hasserthal cosplay. I have Thacker, and now I have Lazarus, which would all be buck wild character Q&A streams to do, I think. And maybe soon I'll have Will, but Will would be a little tricky. It'd be kind of funny, though. Like, draw the character dressed as the character, and then you do a Q&A. It could be fun. Maybe I'll do that, like, some Sunday when I'm not, like, doing Andy's stream. Or, like, another Tuesday night. Incentivize myself to, like, shower by getting all up into an outfit and being like, alright, let's go. Okay, let's see. Let's go down to this layer, and we will still erase, but we will do it with the kneaded eraser. Let's see. Just kind of like smack in there. Do that. Oh, I know, right? Well, you know what? I think it's generally explained that they don't show up, vampires don't show up in old mirrors because they're lined with silver on the back, And now, like, new cameras don't use silver filament on the back. So, since it's digital, vampires may show up. But, or, you know, there was that one comic on Tumblr a while ago where, like, they put the theater makeup on the vampires so they could see themselves in the mirror. Maybe it was something like that. I just make, like, difficult to catch on camera characters. Yeah, loophole. Like, guess what? This is how it works. Boom. Okay, let's jump back up to my glow dodge. Do a couple more super bright colors. Wow, 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 wow. Like a light blue. There, now she's magical. Edit. Copy. Paste. That's true. That's true. We have Laszlo's porn precedent. So technically, there's no reason he couldn't. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Why was that on the lower one? I'm going to... slightly. There we go. I'll erase some of it. And we'll move on. Oh, that's on the lower one. I was like, God damn it, why can't I erase that? Well, it's not supposed to be there. There we go. Okay. It's on that layer. There we go. There we go. Deselect. Move up one. This one is the book. And the chocolate. And the hair. Is that it? Is that all of them? Okay, there we go. We'll invert that. Yeah, definitely pretty weird, but, you know, the whole show is a little bit weird. I don't know if I would want to watch that with a friend is fine. Getting into dangerous territory if you watch it with anybody else, though. Oh, man. I don't know. I think he'd just be confused because they're so weird. No, fuck, what was that? Oh, no. Did that just undo everything? What the hell? Hello? What just happened? Oh. Oh, it filled everything in. That's a look for Hasselthal. I got distracted and I think I accidentally hit the fill button with the back of my hand. There we go. Lazarus would probably think they were super weird. But, like, they're not bothering anybody. So he's also like, eh. Maybe he should use that for, like, his human Sona. Because I think right now his human Sona has, like, black hair. But maybe it should be, brown. Hazathal has stopped being the person who casts seeming, though, because people realized that, like, he's colorblind. So he can't, like, see anything that isn't, like, tones of yellow and blue, because he sees through a snake. And she can only see in red, like, blues and yellows, or, like, blind sight. So he doesn't, like, know what the rest of the party looks like normally. So when he tried to use seeming, everybody was like this weird desaturated color. It was very hilarious. Hi Caboose, what's up? Do you think I need to leave soon because you're bored? Probably. That's always what Caboose wants. Yes, I did draw a picture of that. He was like, all right, we did it. And then everybody was like, dude. He might. I could pick him up. Maybe. If he lets me. Caboose, you want to let me pick you up? Show the camera? Show the camera, my good boy. Come here. Come here, Boosie. Hi. Oh, come here. Let's just see. Oh, here he is. Little man. I know, everything's kind of confusing. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Thank you. No, he doesn't freak out about being scooped like Pickles does. He doesn't... If he doesn't want to be picked up, he will, like, push against you, but he's very, like, firm and polite about it, as opposed to Pickles screaming. He only cries if you, like, are holding him and you turn on the water in the sink. Then he gets real sad, because he knows that he's gonna get dunked in it, and he doesn't like getting wet. So he'll, like, cry and squirm. And his cry is so sad. But he doesn't do it like Piggles does. Piggles screams all the time forever. We love her, but she's a big baby about it. You're not a big baby, are you, Caboose? No, you're a good boy. Yeah, last week, this weekend, we had to kind of scoop him and clean him up for stuff, and he was not a fan. And Miss Baby had to get picked up earlier today, and her pimples got checked, and she screamed the whole time. Also not a fan of that, but they got bad again, so kind of have to sometimes. She just doesn't wake it. It's mean. Yes, his tummy troubles have improved. Hi, Boosie. He, like Sunday night, Monday, it started clearing up. And he had normal, not terrible smelling poops. that were solid, and there was much rejoicing. And now he's just back to, if he eats too much dried chicken, he kind of regurgitates a little bit, but it hasn't gotten down to his tummy yet, so he just eats too fast. Which he still does a lot, and it's like, sweet boy, stop. You don't need to eat that. And he's like, but I do. Weeple. And put that down to 60. He does not. He's just a sweet little boy who does not know how to stop, because he's like, but it's tasty and I didn't feel that bad. It's fine. And you're like, it's not fine though, Caboose. And he's like, don't worry about it. And he still wants to eat all of the stuff that like makes his tummy bad. He gets sad when we don't let him, and I'm like, Caboose. Maybe soon he'll get to eat another, like, butter cookie or something, because he likes, like, shortbread butter cookies, which is the funniest thing. And he actually eats them. And it's like, why do you like this, Caboose? Again. Yeah, he's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry, it's okay. Throw up is supposed to come out there. You're like, Bud, that doesn't make it better. His tummy gets upset if he eats, like, anything that isn't chicken and, like, egg. And we accidentally bought some, like, 2-day expired chicken liver treats. And he ate some, and we think that, like, the chicken liver treats and, like, a different other type of treat that was just chicken, but, like, it's a different one they hasn't eaten before, kind of upset his tummy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we tried something different and it didn't work. Yeah, we suffered for a little while because of it, but he suffered more, so now he's really happy to be back to his normal self. He's repaid us with many snuggles. Yeah, he's a sweet boy. He knows that now that raid is over, though, we're supposed to be over on the sofa, and I'm not yet. So he's like, excuse me, it's time to go hang out. Can we go do that? I know, just a second, Goose. Please observe him. He's just so sad. Okay. Okay, that looks better now. Deselect. And he is just the saddest little loaf. I know, Boost. Don't worry, Bubba. Don't worry, Bubba. We are gonna go hang out with your other father very soon. Let me just add like some fingernails and a little bit more detail-y things, and then we can go do that. I put it on the wrong layer. No, he doesn't paint his fingernails. He just is very, very particular about like his upkeep. So he might put like a protective coat on it, but mainly it's just kind of like filing them and just making sure that they're maintained. Exactly. No dirt underneath. He can't have any dirt. He can't have any like missteps. I mean, he cleans up like bones and stuff like that in his free time. So he's very particular about how clean he has to present himself as. Very neat. Whoops. That's a painted nail. He has an image that he needs to maintain, so he does. Oh, he's so fussy. Arash definitely paints his nails. Edelweiss 100% does. Let's see. This one probably has painted nails, though that's more just kind of like keep things a little bit more consistent. Let's see. I think Keeve does. Keeve didn't paint his nails. His sister did. And then he just kind of like let her pick whatever color. So Kiva painted Keeve's nails. I don't think Will paints his nails. If somebody introduced him to the concept, he might be excited. Oh, yes. Oh, for sure. Mel, like, probably wears not the most makeup out of all of my characters, because I do still have Abel and Garrett, who do that a lot. Abel would also just paint his nails and stuff, but Mel is also, like, pretty dramatic, and he likes to be pretty and fancy, so he, like, decks himself out with, lots of jewelry, and he paints his nails, and he makes sure that his outfit is cute, all that kind of stuff, yes. think I want to erase this a little bit more. Do too much. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you could like decorate more on a nail, Mel would absolutely do that. If he discovered acrylics and like gel stuff, oh, it would be over. It would be over. If Theseus wanted his nails done, I think Edelweiss would do so. I think it would be fun. Be a nice little thing. Yes, okay, that is the correct layer. Where did that one go? There we go. He would do that. He'd offer. Oh, that's not that layer. That's the other one. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. No, what layer is that? What the fuck? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Where is that? Oh, it's that layer. Okay. I need one of those erase on all layers brushes. So I can figure out where the heck things are sometimes. I mean, it probably is. It acts the same as the desktop one, I think. I am lazy and I haven't figured out where it is yet or how to get to it, so I just simply haven't. And I know it's probably easy. I'm just, you know. Okay, let's see. Probably. There it is, yeah. Yeah, it's right there. I'm just blind, you know. You know how it is. Okay, let's see. Probably should just put some like multiply layers in there. But I think for tonight, this is probably pretty good. I'm gonna have to go back in here and see if I can fix any of these dang lines. But you know, he got all tuckered out scheming about stuff. And you know, that happens sometimes. Well, not world domination. He just wants to kill one god. And she's a jerk anyway. Would be beneficial for everybody. Everything is struggle bussin'. Okay, here we go. Exactly. More people should listen to him. He's smart. He's got a good plan. It's not that hard. People just don't want to take him seriously. Who could imagine why? Okay, that's probably where I'm gonna stop that stream for now. He's just a cozy boy. Check that cozy boy out. Nothing bad or diabolical about this sweet boy. Check him out. Thank you for showing up. This was very fun. I hope you guys had fun too. And I will hopefully be doing this more often, possibly every other Tuesday, depending on internet stress, potentially some Sunday mornings. Probably, like, I have technically every other Thursday because we're not doing our game, but now Dorian is free on Thursday evenings, so I may not do that then, but I'm going to try and stream more just because it is fun and I have this, so why not use it, right? So you guys have a good night. I will hopefully see you later, and yeah, au revoir.